There it is. Look at it every day we pass. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Rokeem Williams, wide receiver number 6. I'm from Willis-Nelco, South Carolina. A typical day plays out pretty much like this. We're waking up at 6. We got from 6 to about 7:30 to eat breakfast, get down to the stadium for treatment. So basically what we're doing here is mandatory that every player has to get taped every day before practice to prevent any lower body injuries, prevent as much as possible. So yeah, I've been getting taped for a while now. So like camp is the first day, so the coaches are evaluating us, and I feel like we are evaluating them because camp is when we go through all these guys and you figure out who you want to tape your ankles for the season. So you find out, who has the best tape job. So yeah, we're evaluating right now.
Does it feel tight enough?
Oh yeah, it's tight. I just like to do this so when I put my socks on, it'll catch on to my socks. All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll probably go in here and get dressed ahead of, I don't have to get dressed now, but I usually get dressed before meetings just because after meetings I can just come straight down. All I gotta do is put on my cleats and stuff. So I came here with number 81, but under some circumstances got to get number 6 and got to make it here beside Big Ben, which I look at this locker every day. I think it's pretty amazing, that he played here and this was his locker. I mean, for me, that's a dream of mine and ultimately that's what I want to do, but like I said, this is a reminder every day that, I can make it and somebody from the school can go big time and be like a future NFL Hall of Famer. And like I said, playing with Q last year and him doing what he did in the amount of time, so like I said, there's no reason that nobody in this locker room on this team can accomplish those kind of goals. I got a little daughter, so I got a picture of her on my locker, and I always think about her and the future that I want for her. So that's what gets me up out of bed in the morning, and I always push myself.
So any questions with the plan? Any questions where we're going? Who's got to go? The X or the W?
The W.
W's got to roll. What can the X do?
Sting it.
Sting it, right?
Yeah, the indoor's been a game changer. We've gotten a ton of extra work-ins all summer in the off-season because we come down here pretty much anytime we want to get some work in. So yeah, the indoor has been a blessing to us. It's definitely improved each one of us tremendously. All right, we're about to get practice started, so everything's about to be full go. So hopefully you guys follow me around. I'll give you some insight on what the first day of camp looks like. Since Coach Breeken and the new staff's been here, I've learned so much more. I've really become a student of the game and just studying the craft of becoming a true receiver. And that goes from everything as into reading defenses, attacking leverage, just the whole team, like knowing what the O-line's doing on some plays, and just looking at the safeties and knowing what kind of defense they're running. And mentally, I feel like I'm a pretty deadly receiver, so hopefully you guys get to see that this year. Usually after practice, we get a 10-minute band stretch out after practice, and we have little interview sessions. The media may want to interview a couple guys. So I just got finished with an interview. I feel like it was a pretty successful practice. It's pretty good to see the freshmen out here running around. A lot of those guys, shocked me. Billy, for one, he has a cannon, he can throw it. You got the receivers. I was watching those guys all day, working with them, and I know a lot of those guys are going to be playmakers, but I feel like overall, offense and defense did a tremendous job today competing, and the energy was great. We got to stay in the weight room so we don't lose all the work we put in the offseason, so we want to continue to gain muscle and mass. I take lifting very seriously just because, I need the muscle mass. For me, it's putting on muscle so I can take hits. The defense is, their job is to hit me, and the more muscle I got, the more I can withstand and take injuries and take blows. So for me, definitely lifting, it's just about putting on muscle so I can, withstand hits and all the falls to the grounds and stuff, We have meetings at 4. We go from about 4 to about 5:15, 5:30. And we watch a little bit of practice and we critique ourselves on what we did wrong, what we could have did better. From there, we go to dinner. Dinner's about an hour, then we come back with special teams meeting that starts at 7. We do that for about 7 to 7:45. Then we got position meetings that start at 8. And in that position meeting, we usually do install. And install just pretty much takes us in. We prepare for what we got for the next day. That meeting is probably from like 7:45, 7:30 to about 8:30. And after that, we get a little snack and we take our little walk back to Ogden and get ready for bed. We got a 10:30 bed check, so we get a little bit of time to study our playbook and hang around the guys, talk about the day. But bed checks at 10:30, so everybody's usually sleep at 10:31. because you'll get a lot of rest and start it all over the next day. Well, all right, appreciate it, guys. It's been a pleasure having you guys follow me around all day, and hopefully you can see how camp translates to this season. But yeah, you guys should definitely come check us out this year.